Unseeded but in full bloom, Serena Williams continues her comeback as the 2011 Olympus US Open Series rolls on into August. We're at the Rogers Cup, a Premier 5 event featuring all the world's top players. But a week of upsets sees only one of 4 top seeds survive to the final weekend in Toronto. Serena brings a 9-match winning streak into semifinal Saturday against 4th-seeded Victoria Azarenka. Williams has won 4 of their 5 meetings, and she takes control early. Serena wins 8 of the last 11 points of the first set, easily wins that, and then breaks Azarenka to go up 4-3 in the second. Then total domination, as she wins 16 of the last 19 points to claim a 6-3, 6-3 win in 1 hour and 17 minutes and advance to her second straight final. Samantha Stosur's impressive run to the semis in Toronto includes a 3rd-round win over French Open champion Li Na. But just as impressive is the 9-match winning streak of her opponent, Agnieszka Radwanska, last week's champion in Carlsbad, California. Stosur makes the opening statement, breaking Radwanska 3 times and winning the first set. Aggie returns the favor in the second with 2 breaks and takes the set when Stosur double faults. To the third we go, where the Australian takes command, breaking Radwanska to go up 5-2 and seals the win with an ace. Her 6-2, 5-7, 6-2 win puts her back in the world top 10 and on court against Serena Williams in the final. Stosur enters the championship well aware she trails Williams 2-3 in their previous meetings, but she also knows she got the better of Serena in their last match during the quarterfinals of last year's French Open, and each start impressively, moving through the opening set, neither facing a break point through 8 games. The server loses just 10 points to get to 4-all. But the margin of error is oh so slight, and a momentary lapse by Stosur finds her vulnerable and then broken. Serving for a 1-set lead, Williams holds with 4 straight points and takes the set 6-4. The disappointment of losing the opening frame lingers for Stosur, and it costs her dearly. She is broken to begin the second, and Serena begins a sprint for the finish line. Leading 2-1, she goes on a dizzying run, winning 12 of the next 13 points and seizes a second break of serve. Then serving for the match point, and just like that, it's over. Serena Williams wins her 39th career title, besting Stosur 6-4, 6-2, and is champion for a 2nd time at the Rogers Cup, a decade after her first trip to the winner's podium in Toronto. As the 3rd week of women's play concludes, time for a glance at the Olympus US Open Series bonus challenge standings. Serena returns to the top of the leaderboard, moving past last week's leader and Carlsbad champion Agnieszka Radwanska. And by reaching the Toronto final, it's enough to push Samantha Stosur into the 3rd spot. A rematch of the doubles final in Stanford 2 weeks ago, though slated, was not to be, as Liesl Huber and Lisa Raymond pick up their first title together as a team. Victoria Azarenka and Maria Kirilenko cannot take the court as Azarenka withdraws due to a right hand injury. The result? It's career doubles title number 71 of Lisa Raymond's career, and it's number 45 for Liesl Huber. From north of the border, the women head to the newly combined women's and men's event, the Western and Southern Open in Cincinnati. You can watch the action on Tennis Channel and ESPN2. And check the TV schedule page right here on OlympusUSOpenSeries.com for days and times. You can also watch online at tennistv.com and ESPN3.com. Sign up for Follow Me to the US Open at www.followmetotheusopen.org. Like, tweet, share, and watch tennis all summer long for your chance to win a trip to the 2012 US Open and play in Arthur Ashe Stadium. I'm Kevin Skinner. Thank you for watching highlights of the 2011 Olympus US Open Series.